You guys told us we missed a lot of troopers on this list last time, so we refilled the mug and we are ready for part 2.
Round 2, let's get ranking.
This is madness.
Here we go!
Guys, welcome back to Yavin Base for a tier list madness bonus round. We heard you guys loud and clear on the last list. First of all, thank you so much for the support on the Troopers tier list. It's been insane. If you're new here, welcome. We appreciate you, and we hear you. We heard that we missed quite a few troopers, so we got about a dozen or so.
It's time to fix that.
Time to fix that. We went to the cantina. We refilled the mug. You know what? I'm just realizing we got our army right here.
Yes.
They can't see. They can't see F tier, the most important tier.
Oh, really?
Get him out of here. Get him.
Gotcha.
Gosh, except for Rex,
What about this guy?
he could stay.
What about our hero?
Get him out of here.
Easy.
First order jet trooper.
Easy.
Why do we even have that? Listen, I never do this on one of these lists. I have an amendment I need to make.
An amendment.
An amendment.
Uh-oh.
Editing this video. Maybe it's because I gaslighted myself because I saw the graphic of this particular trooper too much. I was too harsh. I don't think you're going to disagree with me.
I told you, man. He's an A, baby. Because he deserves to be an A.
Fine. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe it was because of the toys I had as a kid weren't as detailed, but I kept pulling this high-res PNG where I'm like, you know what? He do be dripping after all.
He's pretty cool.
Maybe I was wrong.
He is cool.
So
I
you know
respect
what?
him.
Don't say I never listened to you guys. Or you.
We did it.
I only listen to you sometimes. All right, first up.
We did it.
Look, I forgot to print an icon of this guy. Commander Bly.
Clone Commander Bly.
I got his head.
Oh.
So he's a little different. He's got the visor.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that articulation. Isn't that
That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could take the snowtrooper's spot.
Yeah.
He's all right.
You think? Yeah. I'm fine with that.
I've never been a big fan of the color scheme, to be honest with you, of those guys. I forget the trooper. Like
Star Corps.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. The like desert orange.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of like our camo. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the desert camo.
And you only see them for just a moment in Revenge of the Sith. And I know they're in that one episode of Clone Wars, but you still don't see a ton of him.
Legends, he's kind of wild, getting with Ayla Secura.
Is he in the Legends?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
He's big in the comics.
Because I know that like in the Star Wars tales, he's like, she's hanging out with Kit Fisto as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So good times.
There you go. There's Bly.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Hit
All
me
right.
with the next one.
Okay.
Oh, the three.
Yes.
Kate, I know you're out there. I know you're in the chat. We appreciate you. We said in our last video that just repaints don't count as new designs, but you said this was your favorite. We're going to rank it. 332nd Trooper, where do you got it? Paint.
Judging it on the paint, and all I could think of.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
You just have to remember that Bly was right there.
Bly was here.
No way he's going to stick to this.
Bly's
the whole
right
time.
there. Yeah. Bly's in our hearts.
But you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
He's right here.
Where he belongs, in our hearts. I do think it's kind of cool with the orange head and the blue body, like the blue accents on it.
Got a
But
nice contrast. Yeah.
Yeah, but I still think that like high B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm trying not to let this interfere with the judgment. I love the story behind this.
Yeah.
This is such a powerful moment in season 7. And I like the live action version better because if you didn't know, like in the animation, they get rid of the black brow. I think the black brow adds a lot to this design.
Yeah.
I have the hot toy, for example, and it adds the black brow.
Gotcha.
And it just adds a nice bit of contrast separation on the design. Personally, I would put it A tier, but
Yeah.
I'd be cool with like right here next to Phase 1 Rex.
Okay.
Actually, over here by Wolf. Yeah.
Okay.
I like Crosshair a little better. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. I'm
So,
fine with
okay,
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at us.
Yeah. Coming together, shaking hands on things.
Hey, there we go.
Hey,
we don't
look
even
at
have a gun here.
Look at
this
that.
time.
No blaster today. No blasters.
Commander Fox.
Ooh.
So he's very similar to Cody, but there are some distinct differences with this design. He only has the visor and he doesn't have the ridges up top.
Okay.
So I like it. It's just, I'm going to try not to let the character interfere.
I was about to say, he did kill 5s.
This guy sucks.
He does suck.
The red is nice, like the shock trooper, you know, design. It's far from my favorite when it comes to the commanders. I would probably be somewhere over here with him.
Who's like so did we agree Gree is the worst of the commanders?
Yeah, I think he's a little better than Gree.
So he is slightly better than Gree. Okay.
Whoops. Yeah. No disagreement, huh?
Okay. I mean, I would have put him high B because I think that he's, again, he just feels like it's kind of like how this guy feels like an amalgam of a lot of things. And this guy feels like an amalgam of a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah. He feels like
I gotcha.
He's just a mix of a bunch of things.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Imperial Royal Guard.
This is for you, Cause 3D. Kyle, we pulled this out. A lot of you guys, I still don't think these guys are technically troopers.
Yeah.
But we'll rank them. We'll rank them.
We'll do it.
Imperial
You asked
Royal
for
Guard.
it. We wanted it. I think he's an A. I think he's actually pretty unique looking.
It's pretty cool.
I
like
is cool.
It a lot.
I don't know. I don't like it more than this, though. And I don't like it more than this.
My only thing with it is a functionality thing. Like that helmet has to be so restrictive.
Yes. It's like Batman.
Yeah. Like, what do you do?
You can't move your neck.
How are they really supposed to fight anybody?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
In A tier. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Okay. Package deal.
Yeah.
Delta Squad. A lot of you guys rightfully pointed out that I was woefully mistaken. These guys are canon, of course. The Scorch was a Bad Batch, and they did show up in Clone Wars
For like a second.
but they're still in there. They're still canon.
yes.
So we
But
gotta
that's
talk
like
about
saying, like, Guys, Plagueis is canon.
He is. He was in the show.
No, I get that, but it's like soft canon where it's like you can't.
You don't know much about it.
You don't know anything about him because you can't use any of that old stuff.
Scorch though, we can start with him because he was in Bad Batch quite a bit, right? He kind of sucked in Bad Batch.
He does suck.
So a lot of these guys are basically just Republic commandos
with paint jobs.
But this guy does have a unique backpack, and I think that does add to the silhouette.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of nostalgia for this game because I never played it as a kid. But if I'm just being completely like real, this is probably where I got him.
Okay.
How about you?
That one is fine.
Okay.
All
right. Here's your next one. You touch it. I don't know who it is.
All right. So this is Fixer, Republic Commando Fixer. I mean, he also has a unique backpack. Who fell?
What is going on here, Scorch?
It's because code.
It's because of Bly.
Yep, Bly's
blocking him.
Yep, Bly's
blocking
back
the
to,
magnetism.
He's back to haunt us. I mean, yeah, he has a unique backpack. He's got a unique color scheme, but I think that we need to knock these guys down a little lower.
See?
And I think that they need to be back here further, and Boss and Sev need to be higher. That's my thought.
I mean, it's tough because I love the Republic Commando design in general.
Yeah.
And these guys, they do, like, as a group, they look awesome.
Yeah.
I can't deny that. But like
the
individually.
Ninja Turtles, the original.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably group them all maybe like right here, with the exception of one that I really like personally.
I'm fine with that. What? So put him here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Sev next.
Yeah. Which I like that. I like the blood going down the face. I think he's my favorite looking of all of them.
Oh, really? Mine is Boss.
Boss is your favorite. Okay.
I know that he doesn't really have a ton unique about him.
Yeah.
But I just love how battle worn he looks. I love the orange accents. I love how it's basic, but it's just enough. You know what I mean? So to be honest, I'd probably go A with Boss.
Really?
Yeah, it's my favorite look for the Republic Commando in general. So like I would probably put it right here with this guy.
Oh, you'd put him tied with that guy?
Yeah, personally, I'd put it just above the regular Republic Commando because I think that's like when I think Republic Commando in my head, I don't think of the standard white.
Yeah.
I think of Boss.
Okay.
You're up next.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. The other group. TAC Force 99.
Yes.
We are cheating. We're just ranking these all together. This is the clone trooper like version of the Bad Batch.
Stormtrooper.
Excuse me. The Stormtrooper version of the Bad Batch.
Yes. And what I like about them is that they all actually are pretty unique. Shooting from the hip, I'd put them in A tier.
Really?
Yeah, just because I think that they all are really, really unique.
I like Sergeant Creel a lot.
Yeah.
I love him with the lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
None of the other ones really do it for me.
What about the guy in the hood? The sniper.
I don't even know most of their names, to be honest. The guy with the cracked helmet, I'm just like, why? Yeah. I don't know.
Because he's seen stuff.
I love Creel. I think Creel's really cool with the lightsaber. But the other
he's
ones,
just a stormtrooper.
They don't. I'd go really bottom, like with the Sand Trooper is probably where I'd go.
Okay.
All right, there we go. We cleaned up the board a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's where he goes. In A tier. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I don't
Okay.
really have strong opinions about it one way
Yeah.
or the other.
I just think they're unique looking enough.
Sure.
You know.
The Imperial Cadet. Wow. So glad you included this. Did you just put it just to do that?
No, but I mean, I was just kind of like, well, watch someone come at us about that we forgot him. So yeah.
I got a text from him this morning. He's like, hey, I added one more to our list. And it's that guy. I thought you were going to be like, dude, this is sick. Like if there's a kid stormtrooper, this is it.
Nah, I'm not real into it. I'll be real with you.
It's
Are you
fine.
into it?
I think it's okay. I mean, I think it's weird that he has a helmet but no armor.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's just to get used to it.
I
Maybe
think that's
the
all it
idea.
is. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
So what you're telling me is you don't love it.
No, not really.
Gotcha.
I think
Okay.
it's okay.
Okay.
All right, keep going. We don't have that many more left.
This thing's chock full.
Chock full. It's packed.
Yes, exactly. Imperial Super Commando.
Yeah, I totally forgot about these guys in
Yes.
Rebels, which aren't they technically Mandos?
Yeah, kind of.
So
well,
it's,
yes and no.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think the whole plan was eventually to have them not be Mandos.
I got you.
Yeah. But a lot like this, I'm just kind of like, it just seems like reworked ideas. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I don't think that
I don't
they're that
really
cool.
like that design that much.
Yeah.
I remember in Rebels being like,
That's the best you got.
yeah, like,
yeah.
I feel like you guys could have cooked a little more with this because I think the helmet's okay. It's really the rest of the armor that I don't think is awesome.
Yeah. No, I got you.
So, meh.
I don't really like why'd you break up the T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like there's a clone that kind of looks like that. So,
Mhm.
Enoch. This is the big one that I was like, I can't believe we forgot Enoch.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about a unique trooper design.
This is true.
Dude, this, I'll be real. I think this is like right up here at A tier.
Really?
I think this really evokes what they were trying to go for with like the night troopers because it's got the immortal style mask.
Mhm.
You know, you can really see the kintsugi in it. It's unnerving to look at and it's definitely different. And you have to be like, why is it different? Well,
Yeah.
it's Thrawn's army. It's going to be, you know, it's not the Imperial stormtroopers. I love the single gold pauldron. There's a history there. And even though we don't know it, it's like, why did he choose that face for his helmet?
Yeah.
I think it's really the mystery is it's kind of like the Boba Fett effect, you know,
Yeah.
where it's like, I'm just super intrigued by this character based on this character design alone.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, what is this about? When your helmet broke, why'd you go with that
Yeah.
as your design?
No, I'm with you. I'll admit I'm that guy. I want to know why.
Mhm.
Like, and it is a good mystery and everything. I'm not like, this is the most interesting part of him though. I
Yeah.
don't like from like the
You don't
waist
like
down.
the comma he's got?
Not really.
Okay.
And then two that like granted they haven't he's kind of almost reminding me of how like Rex looked in his later years and everything, but you know that like they aren't eating well and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, it just gives me that like Persian immortal
Yes.
vibe,
Oh,
the whole
definitely.
suit to it. And
But
I just
gosh darn it.
and I just think it's neat that they were able to take a stormtrooper design and put that element to it. You know,
Mhm.
I just think that that's really unique. It iterates on the stormtrooper design in a really meaningful way, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, I wish that we knew more backstory, but you know, there's always Ahsoka season 2. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
All right,
Mando
I'm just
movie.
making more room on our board.
What's that? What do you got there?
Hey, that's your dog.
It is because I forgot another trooper.
Oh,
The Bark Trooper.
the Bark Trooper.
The Bark Trooper. And
Yes.
what better way to represent than my dog?
Wow. Wow.
So this is what he looks like.
Yeah, let's
so
see
you
it.
got it.
Let's see it. Show the class.
Here you go. The folks at home will have a graphic up.
Yeah, no, man.
He's the guy that they shoot Adigalia.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like that.
You don't really like that?
Yeah, do you like it?
Well, I can't put Indy in D tier. I can't do that to my dog.
What are you going to do? Put him in low C tier?
I'm not a huge fan of it either. That's what I was saying. This kind of looks like.
Yeah, it does look exactly like that.
I'd put it a little bit above. I'm like right here with it.
I like that better though.
Really? I actually think these are very similar. Like how the bark is
Yes.
to the clone. This is to
Yeah, with the real closed and then you can barely see the mouth and stuff like that.
yeah. Here, I'll put them on the same plane. How about that?
Okay.
I saw a comment that said we did this guy dirty.
What are you talking about?
Didn't expect that, did you?
I did not.
The Bark Trooper.
Yes. Clever. So clever. That guy's even in Battlefront.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, we have the Mando Praetorian Guard. I figured if
Yeah.
we're putting the Royal Guard up there, we might as well
Yep.
include these guys. I like this a lot.
I think he's better than the other one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, he's in there too.
But I don't think he's cooler than that.
I think it's more functional than that. I think that's why I'm like, I like it a little bit better, but there is, I mean, this is like iconic, but
Yeah.
just judging straight off of aesthetics, I do like this one better, but I'd still go A tier. I mean, if you'll put a bottom.
Okay. So what? Do something like this?
Yeah, because I think he's cooler than the Sand Trooper. How about like right there?
Do something like that?
Yeah, how about that?
Okay. We're getting so creative.
We are. No, we got a
All this.
little diagonal right
Yeah.
here. There's a lot to look at. you
There
know?
is.
More in here than I thought there were.
Yes.
I'm like forgetting what even is in here.
Yeah. Oh, well, here we go.
Hey.
Praetorian Guard. You know, I'm just really not into these guys. Like, it just feels like
This
we're
feels
trying
like
to
the way
invoke
better
this.
version here.
Yes.
I like the concept,
Yeah.
but I hate the face shields.
And I like too that they do have different weapons and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But I mean, they did it better here.
It makes for a nice looking silhouette, I guess, like in the throne room scene. But I also
Yeah.
can't get past that choreography. I know everybody has done a breakdown on it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you've seen it, where it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So but just purely on drip, I've never been a big fan of the helmets. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow, you'd go that low with it?
What, here?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at personally. You'd go D tier though?
Yeah. Like down by, because we got this guy here.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was going to say that he's on the cusp.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I'm not really jazzed by it that much either.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah, this is the one we got a ton of comments about. The Beskar Troopers, the Imperial Super Commando version 2.
Yes. Which it's like this, where it's like, oh, we took something and then like,
Iterated on it.
yes, we took this and we made it better. Like how this is better than that.
I think it looks a lot like this.
Yeah. It's like a natural progression.
It's interesting to me for sure.
Yeah.
Like just purely drip based. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that it fully clicks with me. I think it has kind of a similar problem this does. It's a little over designed.
Yeah.
It's a little too much going on. But what makes these really work is how simple they are.
Yeah.
Whereas you got a lot of like panels and stuff. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I think
I'm
he's
good
there.
with that. I thought you would have gone lower, honestly.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Man,
that
what's
he's
up with
fine
We're
there.
not arguing. What's going on?
We're just feeling the force.
Ooh, okay. The First Order TIE pilot. One of you guys in the comments pointed this out. The First Order TIE pilot. And I had no idea. I was like, I had to look this up.
Mm-hmm.
He is the best First Order design.
Yeah.
I think this guy is cool.
Yeah.
I love that. Like, it made me realize why I don't like this. It's not the eyes. It's whatever this is, this weird mouth thing it's got going on. Because this doesn't have that.
Yeah.
It's just got the visors, which is very similar to this.
Yeah.
I love the sleek, like chrome black. The single tube that makes
Yeah.
the asymmetry. I think this is awesome.
He goes here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where would you put it without me saying?
Without you, I think he'd be B tier.
Really?
I mean, he's not. I like this though too.
Like what? You like what?
I like this
No, I mean,
because he's got like kind of a flat face. I like how like he really
you know what?
has a lot going on.
Let's put them together.
Okay. Look at you.
I think realistically, I do like this better
okay.
than this. I just from a pure design standpoint, obviously I have some nostalgia for this,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I think this is slick.
Okay.
I think if they would
You
have
like the one tube?
yeah, the asymmetry is really neat.
Yeah.
I don't know. That really worked for me. When somebody pointed it out in the comments, I'm like, I don't know that I've ever seen that. Looked it up and I was like, huh.
Okay.
This
I mean, you
kinda
get
rules.
a shot of him for like 1 second.
Yeah,
It's.
I'm sure I saw. I mean, I know I saw it. It's
Yeah.
like I just.
but I
didn't
mean,
remember it.
at first glance, he just looks like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
get
Like I said, there's something to it that I really like.
Okay. This is the one that I was upset that we didn't put on the
The
list.
Galactic Marine.
The Galactic Marine, also known as the Storm Commando. he's just as cool as my boy, my stormtrooper.
That's fine.
Yeah. Why? What do you not like him?
I have a similar issue that I do with the Kashyyyk Scout Trooper.
What?
Where it's something about the proportions of the helmet that I think look weird, because obviously they're all CG.
Yeah.
I like it in concept. Like if it looked more like this, but like with this like paint scheme,
Yeah.
I think it would be cooler. But I don't know. It's just there's something that looks fake to me. It's because it is. It is fake.
Because it's not real.
Like maybe if I saw a cosplay or like in real life, I would appreciate it more.
Well, where do you want to put it? I'll listen.
I'd probably be middle B with it, to be honest with you.
Fine. Then, he's my boy,
Okay.
but let's meet in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm just proud of you that you put
Moved him up.
Yep.
Like I said, maybe I gaslighted myself. I don't know. But
Gotcha.
the more I looked at it, I was making that graphic for the video. So I'm like, okay, Seth really likes it. Let's make a cool graphic for it. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe this is cool. Maybe
Yeah.
I've been wrong.
I gotcha. Now I'll meet you in the middle. That's okay.
Okay. Last one.
This is it, huh?
This is what are these guys called? Snow Rex. This is what I call them.
Oh, that is a clone trooper snow commando or something like that.
Their snow outfit, basically.
Yeah,
the clone
here.
snow trooper.
Clone cold assault trooper.
I'll be real. This sucks.
Really?
I
I'm
hate it.
surprised.
I hate it. It's one of the dope. I hate those episodes where Rex looks like that because Rex is S tier, as we covered.
Yeah. No,
But then I'm like, dude. what?
I know. Rex is S tier. Yeah.
And then he's got to ditch his, peak armor for
Yeah.
this garbage. I just, even with me previously not really liking this, I don't think that this works. Like this makes sense at least.
Yeah.
But this is like, why are we forcing the T visor?
Yes.
in
And
here?
why are you forcing this like that?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to give him a jaw when he really shouldn't? Because all the other cold
He just
guys
looks like
don't
he
really-
got no neck.
Actually, it looks like that you took this and tried to mix.
Nah, no way.
Yeah.
That's peak. No.
This is it does look like that though. That you tried to like kind of mix this to get that.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
a lot of like, I don't know.
I didn't really like it.
Okay.
I just thought it looked unique.
Gotcha.
So that's why
It definitely looks unique,
Yeah,
but not in a
that's-
good way.
that's why I kind of threw it out there. That yeah.
So, okay, cool.
Yeah.
There you go. There you have it. There's our updated part 2,
Yes.
little bonus round for you.
Bonus round.
With some of the new troopers that you guys mentioned. So
Mhm.
I'll be honest with the with Delta Force. I know a lot of people are probably going to see that and be like, I know all S tier, and I get it. For those of you who played the game, because I've heard the game is peak, and it's just one I've never played.
Yeah.
It's on my list.
Yeah.
But like
I mean-
Enoch is cool.
And
you
we
know.
got
Yeah, I got one of them up there.
yeah, we got
now,
one
too.
of them up there, and let's be honest, they're just paint jobs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Something fun to end this out on.
Okay.
We each get one to move wherever you want.
Wow.
One to move. Most of our lists, because we didn't really explain this at the top, but of our first video, but the way we do these is like the average. We average out our opinions, and usually we're close enough that we really don't have to move that much.
Yeah.
I think this list is the most we've had to really move things, and so we end up with kind of an interesting amalgam here.
Yeah.
So just take one guy that you're like, you know what, he needs to move. So this isn't what I'm going to pick, but I do think just based on looking at this list and where everything ended up, I think that if we could agree, I think both of these need to go to S tier.
Okay.
If I'm really looking at this and being like, everything here, you know what I mean? Like we
Okay.
got a lot in A.
Yeah.
So what really separates some of these? Like why, if these are at the top of A, maybe they should go in S.
All right. So what? Put Fordo,
Yeah, move Fordo up.
and then they hang out in S.
Because I do like the Scout. I don't like it quite as much as you,
Yeah.
but I do like the Scout.
Okay.
So okay, now give me yours.
I've always liked that design.
Okay.
I think he's cool.
Okay.
I'll put him at the very bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rad. I get you.
Yeah.
Me, I'm having a hard time picking which one, but which version of Crosshair. But this design has really grown on me,
Okay.
especially with season 3. There's that shot where he walks down the ramp for the first time, and
Mhm.
I think it's the updated animation from season 1.
Yeah.
I think this is really cool.
Okay.
I would probably put this on par with this. The thing I was thinking is I'd almost put this in S tier, but
Okay.
it's really just the helmet. I think his armor is just okay.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that, but I like the whole package here.
Okay.
So that's probably my move.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
S tier got a lot more busy. Look at that.
It did.
We've grown as individuals.
We have.
Rex and Imperial Stormtroopers where they belong.
Yeah.
Clone, ARC Trooper, Fordo, Scout, Phase 1, and the Snow Trooper. How did that happen?
What a comeback.
Yeah.
He's down here.
First to Beyond the Dune Sea history.
I know. It's crazy. He
Jumps up.
starts in B, gets to A, and ends up in S.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Thank you guys for your suggestions. I hope this is fun to kind of do a part 2.
Yes.
Don't forget, this Friday, we're going to be live with the droids tier list, talking about which droids have heart.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Which droids have heart and drip. Maybe
Yes.
a little bit of both.
Yes.
Maybe some droids only have heart and no drip. Maybe some droids have drip and no heart. What about R2? Does he have both? I guess we'll find out on Friday.
Which droids don't have souls?
Yeah.
Like Chopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a huge kill count.
I'm excited. I'm really, because I have no idea how you're going to rank some of those.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't know how I'm going to rank some of them, to be honest with you. So
I'm just gonna, do what I do best. Follow my heart.
I gotcha. So thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you on Friday for the droid tier list live. Other than that, guys, BDTS out.